Hello YouTube, this is GunCrazy81 again, and I'm doing this video for a video response to the Rebel Prepper Network. And his video was, you receive credible information about a hostile enemy attack that is getting ready to come your way. And he asked you to pick up to 9 of your YouTube friends. And he has some very strict rules that I'm going to follow. And one of the rules was you must repeat the rules, so that's the first one. The second one is no changing categories. Number 3, use only YouTube channels, small channels, and channels that you know. If you are mentioned in this video, you are tagged. And the last rule is no cheating. Now, he asked you what role would you play in this scenario. And my role in this scenario would be, of course, a general. I would be guiding people, hopefully making the right decisions for the whole group. I've never had any military training or any type of training like that, but I think I would make a good leader. I'm a very dedicated person, hardworking, and I like to think people like to follow my lead. I've been in management positions before where I've done really good with people and I work well with everybody. So that's a little bit about what my role is. And he asked who your second in command would be. And I had no hesitations on picking this person. This was my top person. And this person is Jayhawk USMCR. And the reason why I picked him is because he is a retired United States Marine veteran. And he knows what he's doing, he knows this stuff, and I would be honored if he would actually even be the leader, and I would go to him for information. And I would ask, he'd be like my go-to guy to, get information back or whatever I needed from him. So he would be my second in command. My third person, the voice of reason, I'm going to pick the One-Eyed Patriot. And the reason why I picked him is because he seems like a very genuine person. He seems like he would sit there and listen to you. And he doesn't seem too aggressive, but aggressive enough to where he can get his point across. And I would definitely want him on my team. I think he'd be an excellent addition to my team. The fourth person that I would pick is my craftsman or my personal MacGyver. And this one came pretty easy to me. I decided to pick TR Prepper. And just from what I've been watching on his videos, he seems like he can basically do just about whatever needs to be done. He can build stuff. He's really good with mechanical things and everything. So he'd be my MacGyver. I would trust him to build anything or fix anything that needed to be fixed. And the next person is the sheriff, the group enforcer. And on this pick, I had to go with a couple other people. I picked Big Dirtification. And the reason why I picked Big Dirtification is because he's a big guy. And he could get his point across and he could ruffle some feathers. He could also be a very gentle, kind person. Kind of like a big teddy bear. I've told him that before. So Big Dirtification would be my sheriff. He'd be enforcing all the rules that I had, and he'd be my enforcer guy. And the next person I pick is my scout. Now this one was also a no-brainer to me, and I'm picking Shannon from Youth to Wild. Now the reason why I picked Shannon is because she's really into that kind of stuff, and she, if you guys saw her video, she camoed herself up and she was awesome. And she kind of pulled out knives from her hair, and so you never know where she's going to have something at. And I would rely on her. She'd be my go-to person for information. I would not hesitate sending her out and getting back reliable information to the group. I think she could do it very well, and she'd be very silent about it. because she's so small, she could probably go in and out of places some of us bigger people can't. And like I said, I would trust her. I trust her with my life. My medic is going to be you, the Rebel Prepper. From what I've seen off of your website and everything that you talk about, it seems like you know what you're talking about and you know your stuff. So I would trust you with patching everybody up and giving care to injured or whatever the situation may be. So I would pick the Rebel Prepper. I'd pick you, brother, for that position. And I have a couple more people to pick. My tactician is actually a guy that I met a couple months ago, and his name is Christopher Sumter. And he's in the Army right now, and so he has the Army experience, and I'm pretty sure that he'd be a very, very good person to have on my team. I would not hesitate for him to be on there with me. And so I picked Christopher Sumter as my tactician. Sorry, I'm flipping through on my paper here. My roughneck, person who does not mind getting dirty and doing things, would of course be my brother Ruger Dude 3. I know what he can do, and I've seen what he can do, and he'd be my my roughneck. I would trust him to do whatever I needed to get done to help benefit the team, and I know he would do a great job. My young gun, someone that wants to learn and someone that's going to be up and coming, is I picked this person up. He actually lives in Colorado here with me, and his name is Andrew Clark. And why I picked Andrew Clark is because he's very smart, and it seems like he's always wanting to learn. And he's really good with guns, and he's gonna be very good once he gets on his feet and gets rolling. He's gonna have an awesome channel. So I would not hesitate to have Andrew Clark on my team. And I wanted to throw in a couple honorable mentions. I picked 3 people, and if something were to happen, I would want these other 3 people on my list. So I'm going to pick Civilian Soldier 762 as an honorable mention. I will also pick Topwater 1976 as an honorable mention, and K-Bar User as an honorable mention. I was trying to fit these 3 awesome people in here, but just didn't have room for it. Not that I wouldn't want them on my team, because I would. So Rebel Prepper, this is my video response to you. I hope everybody likes it, and let me know what you think of my choices. If you like the video, hit the like button. Go ahead and leave me some comments. I'd greatly appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I'd greatly appreciate that too. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night, guys. Thank you.